Hi everyone, I am Mutlachmi. I am currently pursuing second BSc Computer Science in dear SNS Rajajan College of Arts and Science. Today I am saying about article of social initiatives and responsibilities. First I would like to say about what are the social responsibility initiatives. CSR initiatives are often broken down in four categories: environmental, philanthropic, ethical, and economic responsibility. Environment initiatives focus on preservation of nature resources, while philanthropic initiatives focus on donating to worthy causes that may not relate to business. Some of the most common examples of CSR includes reducing carbon footprints, improving labor policies, participating in fire track, diversity, equality and inclusion, community and virtual volunteering, corporate policies and benefit the environment, socially and environmentally conscious investment. The business case for social responsibility. The business case for social responsibility. Regardless the broader benefit, there is strong business case of social responsibility. Public companies stock price benefit from strong social responsibility initiatives. In 2003, more than 6.57 trillion were invested based on socially responsible investor trackers. For marketers, the desire for social responsible products and companions is driven by consumers. Nearly 30% of consumers plan to increase the amount of goods and or services they buy from socially responsible companions in the coming year. 25% avoiding buying products from an enterprise because they through it was not socially responsible. Social responsibility in action, the good and the bad. In today's world, businesses are increasingly expected to be accountable for how their practice impacts society and the environment. Corporate social responsibility is longer just a respected business practice, but a consumer-driven demand. But what is corporate social responsibility? CSR defines the business model and degree of responsibility companies should maintain in order to have positive impact on the world. The CSR model outlines how a company can be accountable to itself, its staff, its stakeholders, the public and global and local environments.